Hold on. What about now?
I'm not hearing double voices.
You're not hearing double voices. Okay. It says desktop audio, and it shows it right here that's working, so I don't know what's going on.
Close that really quickly. Oh, no, don't close. I mean, yeah, close that.
All
Is the
right.
bar? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
See?
I'm hearing double voices, I think.
Are you?
Oh, it's working now. It's working. Here we go.
Okay, good, good. Sorry about that, everyone.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's an echo. Oh my god.
Chance, we were just gonna start talking about the BTVA and no one was gonna hear us.
It's just gonna be the stream was silent for a couple of minutes there. Nice.
There was a conversation, but you have to decode it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. You have to figure out everything we said. And all right, how about we just start over everything? Hello, everyone.
It's written in
Okay,
binary.
let's start from the beginning.
Let's start. Let's go. Hello.
Oh, okay, I was born in June 27th, 1996. Okay.
Interesting.
Sorry. So anyway, we essentially said how I felt like I couldn't voice all the characters, and I wanted to do a behind the voice actors thing, and I wanted to have people audition for the characters, and I think I picked right with all the characters. And Blake was telling an interesting story about his experience with it.
Is that my cue?
That is your cue, yeah.
Yes,
got it.
Go.
Okay.
Go.
So I was starting up a new series on my other YouTube channel, where I audition for stuff. Ruby, wait, is the deep voiced man the voice actor for Freddy?
Who's the deep voice man?
I think the one with the deepest voice here. That being you, Chance.
Oh, no, I'm not the official voice, but that would have been great. You were saying Blake.
Oh yeah, there we go. So, where was I? Oh yeah. I was gonna start a new series on my YouTube channel where I audition for projects, and the audition for this project was a part of the first episode. I was like, "Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Oh, cool. UNC, the unvoiced characters." I clicked on it, and I saw all of those characters. I auditioned for, I'm pretty sure, every single male part that was on there.
I think you may have two, aside from Freddy, but I don't think I had him on there.
Yeah, because you had a whole bunch of ones that were already cast. Like, I so badly. Here, let me pull up the BTVA really quickly.
Okay.
I've had it up since we mentioned we're going to talk about the BTBA.
That is a
Actually,
smart
you should
decision.
probably send me the link, Blake.
Right, I'll give it to you. I'll do it.
I haven't used it in such a long time.
The main chat in Discord.
Yeah, I'll just toss it in here. There you go.
Right. Yeah, I auditioned for Bonnie Balloon Boy, Phantom Freddy, Nightmare Bonnie, Ennard Elchip.
Yeah, and this is the entire list of the entire cast here. Well,
just
I know.
Helpy was the one.
Helpy was the one
missing from here. Like Chica and no, Chica's there. Hold on, who's missing? The mini Ritos. That's who it is. Right. I had to think about who it was. But yeah, so if this could stop reloading, it doesn't need to reload the page.
Hard.
Just gonna. There we go. I remember.
Nightmare Bunny. I'm pretty sure that.
I remember everything because for some reason it's glitching you both out, and it seems that the live stream's going a little slow there, so I might as well keep that closed. So.
Stream's lagging and buffering.
Yeah, it was lagging because that one page was The one page was making it buffer everything. I'm unsure if you can hear me though.
Hello. Are we good?
I think so.
Neato. All right. Where was I?
You were talking about all the characters you auditioned for, but then everything happened to glitch out.
Oh yeah. So I just every single male part.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy with the ones I got because I didn't realize it. All right. There was a magical moment for me when I was cast as Ennard because I had collected all of the sister location little figures.
Hmm.
So then I had a figure of Ennard. And what I could do at that point was take a picture with that little minifigure, post it on my social media, like, hey guys, take a look at this guy. This is Ennard. You know who he is. And just like, hey, I'm the voice of this character for an unofficial project. But it
Did you
still
do that?
counts. And I did do that.
Oh, good.
That was beautiful.
Yes.
So
What
inspirational.
Yes.
Indeed.
You have moved our hearts. Truly a great story. Bellissimo. So, what about you, Cringe?
All right, let's get up for Cringe.
Oh, so it's my turn. Yay.
Yes.
Okay. So my behind the voice actor's backstory. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't done any pre-prep for this. So
That's all right.
let's see. I stumbled across this casting call. I already knew Blake because I became a narrator for one of his Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Oh God. Yeah, just tell him about that very quickly, Blake.
I wrote 2 audiobooks.
Uh-huh.
And Cringe is my narrator. And I completely forgot about that. I forgot that I made a group chat. I wonder what they are doing.
I still have it here. It's been dead for months. They're all wondering, where'd our leader go? Where'd the Supreme Leader Blake go?
When is the next book coming out?
Oh,
I don't think it will be.
Why not? Are you saying that it's dead?
I'm pretty sure Five Nights at Wolfie's is dead.
No, don't say that. I'll be out of a job.
Well, the thing is, though, I have like 4 other projects I'm working on.
And you think they're more important than Five Nights at Wolfie's?
A bit.
Wow. Okay, cool.
I apologize.
Okay, back to we're getting off topic. Let's get back to
now I
me.
just feel like a therapist trying to help you both cope with this situation.
We are a distraught couple.
This is the Jerry Springer show now.
Ennard is a little plate of spaghetti.
Okay, I'm gonna continue with my backstory. Here we go. This is the reason people watch this. Okay. I did that thing for Blake, and then I just happened to stumble across this Ultimate Custom Night Unvoiced thing, and he just happened to be there. It's a pure coincidence. I don't know why. Anyway, and then I saw these. I decided to have a go at some of these, and the ones I had a go at was Shadow Bonnie, and I didn't get chosen. I cried and wept, and then I said, I will get on this. So I said, my last resort was to audition for the female character, which I did. And then I got it. And then I questioned it at first, but then I just rolled with it.
Well, to be completely honest, I thought your voice was the best one for it. It was the
only one for it.
Was it?
If
really?
You look at it.
I've been meaning to ask you about this for a while.
Oh, it was.
Why'd you cast it for a female?
It was the best.
It was the best.
It's not. It's the only audition. Look, no. Put it up on the screen right now. Put it up right now on the.
Wait, Chance, didn't you say you casted me for L Chip because no one else auditioned?
Okay, listen. You both did great. That's all
the
that
tables
matters.
have turned.
Yeah, you don't feel so good now, do you?
The tables have turned.
You're the only audition on here as well, Blake, for El Chip. There's no others. There's no competition.
One of your friends sounds like the hottest dog. I'm not even joking. Thank you, Digital Ashtray HQ.
Okay. Let's see what else. Where were we? Oh yeah. So anyway, I got the female mangle character. I don't know how, but it's great when you get when you're male and you get chosen for a female character. You know your voice range is amazing. So anyway, I did the lines for that. It's over the next few months. I experimented with the lines. If you remember, Chance, I showed you different versions and all, and eventually you chose one that you were happy with. We tweaked it up a bit, and then I just gave you the lines with my amazing voice setup, which, no joke, consists of a sleeping bag for soundproofing and a polyester scarf as a pop filter.
Oh, it's okay, man. I think we all have.
We all started out rough.
But hey, it works. I mean, it did its job.
Yeah.
And a simple earphone mic, but I actually have an actual mic now, which I'm using at the moment for this. And that was I just auditioned, I got chosen, and I got put in the video, and I questioned my sanity at being chosen for a female character.
Well, you know what, man, it still works.
We got our first question. What made you guys even to do this? I think they meant what made you guys even want to do this.
No, I would like to answer how it was asked, Blake. Please read it how it was asked.
What made you guys even to do this?
Oh, well.
You know,
question by Ruby also.
My life.
Same here.
Chance just loved the fact that Five Nights at Freddy's had voice acting now. He just had to get involved and he just had to give the characters didn't have voices. It's a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think it's a great idea.
I just, as soon as I heard that Freddy didn't have a voice, I did my own voice for that, which was the first video on this channel. It was about Freddy, just, what he would do at the end of the night or something if he actually talked. And I had absolutely no experience at that point. I did voices with everything, but I had no idea how to get rid of noise in the background. And every time I watch that and this video and I just hear a whole bunch of noises in the back, it drives me insane.
Yeah, it would. I hate when the smacking noise you make when you're talking, if you know what I'm on about. That's all. A few days ago, actually, I was doing just some disclaimers for one of for Transformers Armada Bridged, and I was so driven insane. I went to insane measures to stop the smacking. I ate a bunch of crackers, and then I stuck a hairdryer down my mouth.
I had such a problem with that in my Nightmare Bonnie audition.
I know that sounds insane, but that's what I did. And then to make it, just to top it off, I got a hanky and dried up my mouth. My mouth was so dry, but it worked. So, yay. I stuffed my mouth full of crackers, used a hairdryer, and then I got a tissue, and my mouth was drier than the Sahara, but it worked. And I got those. That was just for a 20-second disclaimer.
Well, hey,
the lengths I would go to.
Whatever you got to do. I mean, now what I do with the noise and everything, I'm glad I figured out how to get rid of it. But there's also, like you said, with the lip smacking, I carefully go through every single bit to see and listen carefully if there's a little smack or something. Like, nope, get rid of that, delete. Okay, move on to the next. Delete. All right. It's just a long process, but it's worth it in the end.
We got another question here. What FNAF characters do you voice act and relate to?
Okay. Looks like we can't keep it a secret now. Dang it. We had this whole idea of having
wow, you break after one question.
We were asked, and
you
no shall answer.
One person had to ask, and you just go first.
I can't handle it, man. The pressure.
The pressure, the strain, the agony.
I'm never keeping secrets for you ever again. If you're going to break this easily, just tell them what. Right, Chance, you start. Go.
All right. I voiced Freddy, Golden Freddy, the male variants of Nightmare and Phantom Mangle, and we'll get to him in a moment, and Plush Trap in the video.
And you could do your laugh.
No.
Okay.
I'm not doing it. It sounded like I happened to smoke a whole pack of Marlboros, and I'm not doing it.
Yes! Yes, it did.
Listen, man, I thought it sounded great.
It was great.
It was beautiful.
Thank you.
Destiny, we'll get to your question right after we answer this one. Don't you worry. I got
Don't
it.
worry, child. Hush, child. It's okay.
So am I next? I
You
lost
go
track.
next.
Okay, I go next. I voiced Nightmare Mangle, female version, and yes, you heard that correctly. I did. I yeah, it's great. I'm stuttering. I don't know how to answer this. Yes. I use the magic of editing to make myself sound female, and
More feminine.
does this mean I relate to Nightmare Mangle, or do I choose a character?
Well, which FNAF character do you relate to? The question was, what FNAF characters do you voice act and relate to?
Okay, which one do I relate to? Probably what is it? I'd have to say, oh gee, I don't know. Live streams give you so much pressure.
You have 10 minutes on the clock.
If you answer this, it's all over.
You know what? Blake, you answer the question while I think of something.
Yeah, I need to
All
think
right.
about who I relate to too.
So I did the voice work for Bonnie, Nightmare Bonnie, L Chip, and Ennard. Yeah, I was the voice of Nightmare Bonnie. Surprisingly, there was a lot. I mean, like a lot of filters with all of that. Which FNAF character do I relate to? I mean, I relate to Henry because I may or may not have burned down a shack with a lot of people in it.
I'm sorry.
But that's Henry. You know the human character.
Oh,
at the end?
Henry.
Oh God.
I swear it sounded like you said Henry, and I was trying to think of who the heck is Henry.
Henry.
Oh.
Hangry.
Okay. You're not you when you're hangry.
I burned down a place with a lot of people in it. They're all dead.
Okay.
Just so yeah, I'm wanted for about 4 counts of manslaughter.
Okay.
The police can now use this video in court.
I
Wonderful.
mean, I hope they don't.
You
Is there any police officers watching?
You just confessed, man. It's a live
Oh,
stream.
I mean,
It's already
is this all you wanted me to do? Did you make this a live stream just so you can make me confess?
That's right.
Is that the reason?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it. Man.
No.
I'm sorry. It had to be done.
How could you?
We're terribly sorry, man. We didn't. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. I think I'm still trying to think of which FNAF character I relate to. This is so difficult. How do I relate to an animatronic?
I don't know, man. Have
You can relate to one of the
tried
human.
murder?
Oh, I also relate to which one was the one that entered went inside?
So
Was
you
it William or
relate to-
Michael?
You relate to Michael Afton having an entire endoskeleton be shoved down your body and your organs scooped out?
Yep.
All right.
It can happen.
You know what? Fair enough. I shouldn't judge.
There's something
You know
strange about that?
You know
Nothing
what?
at all.
That's so common and relatable. I'm just going to use that as my answer too.
There you go. Lovely.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Shoot, I don't know who I relate to out of FNAF. If it's mainly just the animatronics, I don't know. Foxy's my favorite. I'll just say him. I mean, that's it. I guess.
Lovely.
Next question.
Our next question was from Destiny. I'm sure you remember this. It was, what's your favorite FNAF character?
I just answered that.
I think you just answered that.
Yeah. What about you two?
That is a tough one. Yeah, I'm gonna say Funtime Freddy. I really liked Funtime Freddy when Sister Location came out. He had also one of the most horrifying parts of that game. That being when Bon decided to yeet on both of his shoulders and taunt you, and then I died to that several times. It was the scariest thing.
I see.
And my favorite FNAF character would probably have to be I'd have to say Shadow Freddy, just because he's so mysterious and there's
Shadow Freddy's
probably
good.
yeah, and
Yeah.
he's so open to interpretation. You can just make up your own story about him, basically.
Yeah.
And he's purple.
Yeah. I
I
just
like
like to
purple.
think that was Golden Freddy. He felt like he needed a new paint job, and that's it. That's where
Yeah.
Shadow Freddy came from.
You chose purple.
Yeah. Um,
So now what?
well,
I have another question. This one's from Rexona.
okay.
It is, are you ready to Freddy? Are you ready to Freddy?
Man, let me tell you, I wish I would have been able to Freddy, but I can't.
Oh
He
my
has an official
gosh.
voice.
All right, here we go. I'm so ready to Freddy.
I'm very ready to Freddy.
The whole enchilada asks, if you guys could go back in time and be turned into 5-year-olds and find yourself at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, what would you do / would you be afraid of the animatronics?
Well, for one, I know I would stay away from the guy in the yellow suit at all costs.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I was always terrified of mascot outfits. I'm just gonna say it live. I was terrified of those because they just guys walking around with these unmoving faces just smiling at you. Ugh.
Yeah, that's why Glitch Trap, I feel, has a lot of horror value to him, because it's just this unmoving face. It's just this what appears to be this guy in a costume,
like the old Chuck E. Cheese characters.
Yeah. But
speaking of which, that's my segue into my answer. No, I would not be afraid of the animatronics, and I would probably just play in the ball pit all day.
Yeah.
Like, that is probably the best. Destiny has another question for us. Have you beaten any FNAF games? Yes.
I have beaten FNAF 1 and 2. I have not beaten any of the other games. Well, I guess I've technically kind of beaten FNAF Ultimate Custom Night a few times, but I haven't gotten all the way up to Docko and MatPat levels.
Yeah, I got about a 6,000 on there.
Yeah.
I've played the first Five Nights at Freddy's on iPad and only ever made it to night 4.
I beat Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location because that's the only one that I bought. That's it. I haven't beaten any of those. I've been meaning to play FNAF 6, but the thing is, it's horrifying. It is probably like the scariest one other than the first one.
Yeah.
FNAF 6. Do you mean Pizzeria Simulator? Is that?
Yeah, Pizzeria Sim.
Okay. Yeah, I understand that. I'm still thinking back to the other question, though. With being 5 and being confronted with the animatronics. I think I agree with you, and I don't think I'd be afraid of the animatronics, but just the person dressed up with an unmoving face. At least the animatronics move around. You know.
Wait, what? Hold on. I did not know. Wait, Freddy in Space 2. Have you guys seen the charity game? I have not. I have not yet.
Yeah, I saw it earlier.
What's it like? I don't know. I haven't seen that yet.
I didn't look. I just saw it was in the recommended. Hold on. The whole enchilada. What are the personalities you see for the 4 original animatronics from FNAF 1? Like how they would act on stage. Okay. I feel like Foxy would just constantly want to go on an adventure. Say something like, "Let's go on a pirate adventure" or something.
Go find me buried treasure,
matey. We'll find buried treasure and everything.
That's my audition for Foxy, by the way. Scott, if you're watching this, that was my... I forgot to... I didn't slate. Chance, I didn't slate it.
It's okay, man. It's okay.
It's fine. Yeah, and then they just like, "Go find me treasure, matey," and then they just run off outside and find... it encourages kids to steal jewelry. That's what it is.
I think Bonnie would be like the lanky guy in the back.
The lanky chav.
Yeah, the lanky guy. Because there's always in like classic duos or teams of 4, there's always the lanky guy. And I don't have any evidence to back this up, but I'm pretty sure he'd be the lanky one.
Yeah, Mr. Fantastic is the lanky guy in the Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah.
every group of 4 has a lanky guy. That's the way you take away from this.
Oh, we have another question too.
Well,
Have
we
you
haven't talked about Chica and Freddy yet.
Oh, we have not. I'm so
It's all right,
anxious.
man. Listen,
Stop overreacting, Blake.
Yeah, Blake, it's okay. Calm down, man.
Do you want to mute and step away from the computer? Go ahead.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's all right. But I think Chica would probably just be completely obsessed with food, even when they're getting ready to sing or something. Man, I just really feel hungry. Where's that pizza? I mean, I got my cupcake, but it has eyeballs, so that's kind of creepy.
Scrumptious.
And I don't know, Freddy would probably be happy, everything. Hello, welcome. That's not his voice now, but hello, welcome to Freddy Fazbear's, and enjoy the show. Have some pizza, get a drink. I don't know. And at night, he'd probably just be really ticked off that he had to work all day.
That's not blood coming out of my mouth. It's ketchup.
There's so many questions.
I swear, it's not.
I swear I didn't bite anyone. I didn't do it.
Yeah, listen, if you see a shoe in my mouth, that's not me, all right? That's the other guy.
It's just a thing.
Yeah.
Remember, children, if you don't brush your teeth every night, shoes will grow in your teeth as well.
Yeah. And you'll bleed.
Brush your teeth, children. Listen to your parents.
Is that a line for Ultimate Custom Night too?
What?
Brush your teeth or else a shoe will grow in your teeth.
Brush your teeth or you'll grow a shoe in your mouth too.
All right, can we move on to the question because there's so many?
Sure. Hang on.
Have you been jump scared while playing any of the FNAF games, and how bad was it? Yes, I have.
Yeah.
And it was pretty bad. It was so bad.
It was by Yellow Hat Mouse. Thank you.
Yellow Hat Mouse. Specifically, the mini Rena part from Sister Location and the Funtime Freddy part from Sister Location. Oh, and Bonbon's part. All those. It was really bad.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad.
Do you feel the voice acting added to that? Like for Funtime Freddy's?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It totally did.
Yeah,
Kellen did a really good
played
job.
any of the games myself, but I feel like when they started actually talking, it was a lot creepier. Like, I'm gonna get ya!
Bon, don't get him! And then you're just like, please don't kill me, I'm sorry.
I was cowering in fear under the desk at some point.
Oh, it was beautiful.
As for me, I've been terrified every time a new FNAF game has come out, like specific jump scares depending on how they've looked. Like the nightmares were pretty terrifying. But recently when I was playing as Papyrus, having him play through the game, I was jump scared by Bonnie, and it actually
I can hear that. I saw that part.
And it freaked me out because I wasn't expecting it. It just came out of nowhere. Like, okay, he's over here. Oh no, okay, yeah, that happened. But yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What about you, Cringe?
Huh? What are we talking about? I keep listening to this to hear my own voice to see how I sound. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I was have you ever been terrified by any of the characters in the games?
And how bad was it?
Yeah.
Well, my only real experience was watching YouTube videos and covering up everything except the top corner where the YouTuber was.
Yes!
So
Oh my god, I'm
with
so
my
I
hand.
wasn't the only one that did that.
My little finger, no, it's like my hand was built for this, just covering everything with my little fingers obviously shorter, so it's like it was built for this, just covering up everything except the corner.
I wouldn't watch like the first FNAF trailer because of the jump scares in it, and I just like cover up everything except like the face cam on the corner of the screen.
And then I'd go back 10 seconds to see the full screen then because I know the jump scare is coming without my hand in the way. Yeah. Do any of our viewers do that? I'm interacting with the audience.
Have done that at some point.
We've all done it.
Questions. We have so
Yeah,
many
yeah,
questions.
we all have, especially when it first came out and I was watching Markiplier play through it, and it was like, this is the scariest game ever. I thought, it can't be that bad. Okay, it's that bad. Yeah, no, okay.
It's pretty darn.
Let's see.
How do you guys feel about Glitch Trap?
Well, I think I kind of answered this before. Just having a non-moving face, just completely
Non-moving
smile.
face, just staring and waving, and then he just is more realistic movements. I think they did a great job with that in the game because, like, you know, when he's moving around, it's much more fluid because he's obviously a real guy, and it's just like a leather costume, or not leather, but you know. They did a great job with that. You can definitely tell the difference between a robot and a person in the costume.
Yeah,
that was great.
I guess I kind of in the same boat as Balloon Boy in a way. Aside from him having the high pitched hello and hi things, aside from that, him just being stationary with that smiling face and unblinking or movement there. No jump scare, but he's just there. It's just creepy.
Yeah.
Let's see, do you guys have a favorite Five Nights at Freddy's SFM animator? If you do, which one's your favorite? I don't know what he goes by anymore, but he was the one that had the Thomas the Train as for a head. Right now, the hot dog guy that does all the holiday specials, I like his stuff.
What's his name? Hold on, I got one. What's his name? Shoot. 1 minute. It's gonna take me a minute. I'm gonna Google this guy.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Dr. Venom. Yeah.
He's went by a bunch of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna check this out.
He made every bunny. Yeah, every bunny in a nutshell, and it's the best video.
Literally, it's his most popular according to YouTube.
Probably.
20.
We've got another question.
I remember the name of the guy who did all the In the Weekend stuff. That's what he's most well known for. Fnaf In the Weekend. It was just a whole bunch of random stuff. Foxy smoked weed. It was weird, but I loved it.
Wow, this live stream was grinded to a halt. We should get back on track.
You're right.
What animatronic do you hate? From I didn't say the name. Digital ashtray. So the previous question, and then we have Ruffo Y Horo.
Kakoro. I'll help you with the pronunciation.
Kakariko
Please
Village.
do. Perfect. Nailed it.
Also, really quick, thank you the whole enchilada. That's a nice compliment. Thank you. But what animatronic do you hate? What animatronic do you hate? I'm gonna have to think about that for a moment. One of you can go.
Dee Dee.
Okay, that was quick.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, I know it was quick because I've had so many runs on Ultimate Custom Night, and as soon as I heard "How unfortunate," like as soon as I did that, I practically just closed the game because I knew that my eventual fate was coming to me.
Uh-oh. How unfortunate.
It's A-okay. There's no need to be sorry, Ruffo. I'm just horrible at pronouncing names.
Okay. I don't say I hate him, but one I dislike because he's killed me so often in the game is probably Bonnie. I don't hate the person who played him in the video, Blake.
Oh, my feelings are still much as hurt. Oh, woe is me.
Oh no. This is I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
Well, I guess I don't like Freddy then.
That's fine.
Oh, wow, we're this is the stream that ended it all. This is awful. I feel terrible. I'm out of a job. I'm trying to think. Jesus, I can't even. There's so many characters to think about. One specifically. Probably just probably Golden Freddy because he shuts down the game and I couldn't be arsed to turn it all on again.
You what, mate? Sorry.
What was that?
That was Golden Freddy. Sorry.
Maybe.
Oh,
I
you
wouldn't
sound
speak
like you changed your mind at the last second. So sounds like you just improvised that and then you just changed your mind the moment you heard it out loud.
No, I'm saying sorry because I said you what, mate. It's a meme that needs to go away. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh man, thanks Oogamoon Yeet. I freaking love the Tor Freddy voice. Wow. Man.
Who's Tor?
I don't know. But gosh, if I ever meet Tor, I'll tell him for you.
Hey, Chance.
Yeah.
Who did write this?
What?
The line from the video that
Uh,
you made. The Happy Frog line.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Who did write it?
I wonder.
I don't know.
I would like to know.
We have a
Probably.
mysterious ghostwriter.
All right, well, I'll
Yeah.
give a little insight as to why I did the. Oh God, I'm okay.
Ghostwriter.
Ghostwriter.
Ghostwriter, the spirit of vengeance.
Yes.
Ha 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 ha.
You did us a good there, Cringe. Good job.
Well, thank you.
Let's see. So yeah, a little insight behind that little thing is that I just happened to. I thought it'd be funny if instead of Freddy just reading it out like how it was, "Move over, Freddy Fazbear. Happy Frog's the new star of the show." I thought it'd be funny if he just got angry at reading, "Move over, Freddy Faz." Wait, hold on. Who wrote this? Who wrote this line? You know, that's what.
Lovely. That's a love. All right.
Another question from Enchilada.
Oh, okay. What was you guys' least favorite game of the whole series? Ooh.
Do they expect us to automatically say FNAF World?
No, I didn't think
liked
FNAF
World,
Yeah, I didn't
honestly.
think it was that bad. It was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see its benefits. Some people
may not have skipped a question.
What?
Well, it's more like a statement, but I think it still needs
You
some.
had one job, Blake.
Least-
No, don't give me that. Anyway, let's see. What was my least favorite game of the whole series? I'd have to say probably the third one, just because it was just terrifying.
Yeah, honestly, that's what I was thinking of too, because I was just trying to put together all the games, and I think just with Springtrap by himself, I think is great.
He's
But-
awesome. Yeah, but
Yeah, it's just I feel like there was something that needed left to be desired there in a way.
the jump scares that don't kill you were just getting repetitive.
Yeah, it gets
Yeah.
not scary after a while. I gotta agree with you guys. FNAF 3. I just want to acknowledge this comment here by Destiny again. Hey, you should do voices of characters that aren't in UNC. Ooh.
Okay,
Okay.
Should we?
like let's think about this. What ones weren't in ENs? There were. I'm sure there were some.
The funny thing is, I literally wrote a script about this.
Well, I did a video back before of all the characters that weren't included, except I missed Jacko Bonnie.
You missed quite a couple.
I did miss a few. I'll admit, I missed a few.
Sequel.
I have a
Sequel.
script.
We get a sequel.
I mean, maybe. Who knows? We
That's
might.
fine.
We may.
That's fine. I'd be okay with that.
Hold on,
Excellent.
I gotta find it because I know I have it.
This is the intermission.
Indeed, it sure is.
If anyone needs to use the toilet, go now.
Yes, because
Unless
it'll
you're
take
already
me.
on the toilet listening to this, in which case that's weird. But thank you.
I
for
just have a
listening.
Google Doc that just says the words "clear milk." Huh?
Okay.
Please tell me this is it. Nope, that's not it. Oh no.
Are you enjoying this, everyone?
Yeah.
You
let
guys
us
answer
know.
more questions while I look for this.
I know we're doing terribly, but this is our first time. Cut us some slack, please.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Well, the Nightmare ones or the Jacko animatronics in Nightmare On. The whole enchilada. Speaking of FNAF world, what would the adventure animatronics sound like to you? I always picture them sounding high-pitched and squeaky, but still like their robotic counterparts. LOL. Well, personally for me, I feel like they would sound exactly the same, but just a lot more friendly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of like the blueberry sands that you did through the time, or a bit ago.
Hmm.
Okay, since Blake's looking for a script, I'll take over his job of reading out questions. This one's from Digital Ashtray again, and I'm just going to answer ask another question. If you'd be friends with any of the animatronics for one day, who would it be and why?
This is a good one. My mind wants to say something, but I'm not sure I should say it.
Please keep it PG, Blake.
I mean,
All right, fine. Go ahead.
I was gonna say Toy Chica.
Okay, so Cringe. How about you?
Yeah, there you go. How about you, Cringe?
We're going to skip the why for that pun.
Yeah.
I would
She
say
seems nice.
Balloon Boy.
I didn't
So
get tired of her.
I could bash his head in with his own sign.
Oh.
Let's be friends, Balloon Boy. Ting, 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 ting.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Andy.
So,
Ooh.
so I'm going to. Apparently, we all are picking FNAF 2 characters. I would say Mangle, so I could try putting her back together how she used to be.
How sweet of you! Sorry, I thought that was really adorable. Yay!
Can you make a nightmare voice?
I've given up on trying to find the script.
No, I'm looking at Rufo here. What do you mean? Do you mean just Nightmare in general, that character? Because he already has a voice.
I think he wants an impression, maybe, or maybe your own take on it. It would be hard to do it right now without editing, I think.
It would just essentially be like Nightmare, or what's his name? Dr. Claw from Inspector Gadget. I can't remember.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is he the one that goes, "You will not be spared, you will not be saved"?
I think so, because
that was Nightmare Marion.
Fredbear was the one that goes, "This time there's no illusion to fear," or something.
Wait, no. Hold on, no. That was just Nightmare.
Okay.
You will not be spared. You will not be saved.
You will not be spared. You will not be saved.
Beautiful.
I'm scared.
You should be.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay. I'm still recovering from the shock of hearing that voice. It's a good. It's a good thing we all took bathroom breaks during that intermission.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh well, rest in peace to you then.
I mean, I did right now, but
What would you do?
Yeah,
if a basket
you don't. I don't need to go anymore. It's okay.
It's all right. It's been taken care of. Thanks, Chance.
I'm
Another.
so
Okay,
happy.
another intermission so people can recover from the shock. Go.
I'm getting frustrated. I can't find this.
It's all right, man. You don't have to look for it.
Yes, he does. Keep searching. You're under
Wait, I
contract.
forgot there's a search thing.
Now,
Use the search.
hopefully it will work, but I do have a plan to hit play on this video soon here, and we can just listen to it. Actually, I don't know if... Yeah, everyone should be able to hear it through the stream. I think. I'll just do this real quick.
Just remember, I'm the star of the show.
Was that heard?
I found it! The missing characters too. I wrote a whole bunch of lines
Good
for
job,
this.
man. We still need to go get and
I'm
talk to those
really-
people that we cast.
I'm really happy.
Let's see. We have another question from Digital Ashtray. Oh no, sorry. There's one before that from the whole enchilada. What would you do if a basket full of your favorite baby-sized animatronics showed up at your doorstep?
I would hug them
Question
all
why and
individually.
how, and I would. I have no idea. I would just question why and how they were here.
I would toss them in the fire because just because they're my favorite doesn't mean I don't hate them. It's a best of the worst scenario.
Oh man, I love you. Die!
Die, you little shits! I wouldn't even. You're not even worth the effort carrying you to the fireplace. I'm just going to get the gasoline right now.
I'd just hug them all. They deserve to be loved.
Yeah, that.
So anyway, if you wanted to be any animatronic in FNAF, who would you be? This
Did
is-
you skip something?
I don't think I did. I skip any? Hold on, I might have.
You did.
Do you guys like anime? Was one of them.
Yes. How could you, Blake?
I've seen 2 animes and that's it.
I do.
Massive
like anime.
Yu-Gi-Oh fan. Yeah, it's great stuff.
Yeah, one of my favorites is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Whoa.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
One of my
And
favorites is
Naruto,
JoJo's.
I assume.
Let's see. Next question from Chucky Martinez. If you wanted to be any animatronic, who would it be?
Now this.
Foxy.
Any animatronic.
It would just be an excuse to walk around with a pirate voice all day. Yay, matey! Come to the Pirate's Cove. I'll give you all of the swashbuckling adventures you want. You know, I would love that.
Yeah,
I don't here. Any
I would choose Mangle, so I could just lie around and debate my gender all day.
Well, you wouldn't really be lying around because you'd be constantly being taken apart all the time.
Yeah, but I'm not being ripped apart. I would just be like, am I a male or female? Why am I thinking of this? I don't care anymore.
Who gave me sentience?
I don't know.
Any animatronic. I would probably be Toy Bonnie.
Okay.
Why
There's
is
no-
Chica's beak lodged in my body?
There was no particular reason for
Yeah,
that.
that was a thing, wasn't it?
Was it? I don't know. There was a theory about that, apparently.
Yeah, I think what it was like Toy Chica was just wanting to get rid of her beak and just shoved it in Mangle or something. I can't remember.
Oh boy, Yellow Hat Mouse needs your help, Chance.
Huh?
Yellow Hat Mouse.
I can't help you, Yellow. I'm sorry.
Oh, is it cool that I've actually thought about this enchilada? All right.
Oh,
Thought
yes.
about
First of
an
all,
enchilada?
I want to
Wow.
answer one more question here. Why do you hide inside these walls?
I'm sorry.
Why do you hide inside these walls?
Because it's comfy in my room and I feel nice in here.
Yeah, it's pretty cozy in here, dude. Pretty cozy.
You're not in my
Because
room.
the outside world's a scary place.
Exactly. That's it too. And I'm out there too often with my job.
And then enchilada, the whole enchilada says, if Scott made a family-friendly FNAF cartoon, if Scott made a family-friendly FNAF cartoon, would you want to be a voices on the show? And who would you want to play? I would want to
Absolutely.
play Bonnie.
I would love to play Plush Trap.
I would love
Wait.
to play
Are we
Nightmare Mangle again.
enchilada? I'd like you to elaborate a bit on this question. Would it be like every single game into one cartoon, or would it be several games into several different cartoons?
I think it's just
Blake's
like a
gonna
cartoon.
Blake's gonna turn this into a whole production with a script and everything by the time
I
this live
sure
is
am,
over.
because I've actually thought about this before.
We're gonna plan out the voice actors. We're gonna plan out who's gonna direct it. We're gonna plan out everything.
Everything. Scott, hire us.
Please do. I'm
We'll
begging
keep
you.
it done.
Thank you, enchilada. You are making my day.
How did we top that?
All right, if it's all the characters, I'd love to be Bonnie and Ennard.
Like a slice of life cartoon.
We have another question from Nintendo Gamer.
Oh my god.
How many
Nintendo
voice
Gamer?
actors did you invite to the Ultimate Custom Night characters? Hold on.
Okay,
How
let me
many-
see.
yeah.
Let me see. So there's you, there's you two, and there's me.
You can just read the description.
Yeah, actually, here, let me scroll down for everyone.
There's no need-
There's all the voice actors right here. From Freddy all the way down to Bonnet. These are all the voice actors right here. Oh,
All
yeah.
of them wonderful people.
Let me tackle the Springtrap thing real quick, since I just happened to notice it right there. So I've been getting a bunch of comments about why was Springtrap's voice reused. I just figured since it was the same person to just reuse Afton/Scraptrap's lines, because I just thought it makes sense. And that's it.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, I'll keep this right here until we're ready to hit play and discuss all of the lines from video. I don't know. What I
Oh,
just
so we're
said.
doing that now.
Yes. I
Okay.
thought it'd be a fun thing. That's why I had the video pulled up this entire time.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I probably could have guessed that. My bad.
That's all right. I'll
No,
keep
it's
the
not.
volume
Don't
down
lie to
just a
me.
little bit. You lied to me, Chance, but I. All right. Well, I guess if we're ready to just hit play on this, I'll just hit play.
I'm behind this curtain for a reason, you know. Do you mind? If I did not want to leave this cove, I would kill you myself.
So, Blake,
Yes.
you want to explain what kind of things you used for your voice here?
I used an online voice changer because I didn't know how Audacity worked.
Okay.
I used GarageBand, and it took me days to perfect it.
And for me, I used Audacity. It was fun.
Pretty neato.
That was very straightforward.
Yeah.
You thought it would take more than that. Like, you thought we were going to say that we spent like a week tweaking the edits and adding in little bits and putting them through 5 different programs. But no, I just used the one thing that comes free with any MacBook.
Yeah. I just used the thing you can download. And Blake didn't even download anything. It was just online. Good job, buddy.
Oh, Thank you. I'm getting so many comments on my Bonnie voice, and it's making me smile.
Well, good job.
Well, why did Bonnie sound like Fell Sands? I don't know what Fell Sands sounds like.
Oh no. Now the video doesn't want to load. Great. It
Dude.
was just loading. Of course. Well. See, Blake, it's all your fault. I'm sorry. No.
I apologize.
We stopped at your
Blake's-
character.
Getting punished in this life.
What was that?
Blake's just getting abused in this live stream. This is awful.
Oh no, this is the best. Blake for Bonnie 2020.
Oh, well, congrats, man. Congrats.
Questions, and I'm having to correct him on pronouncing everything. Arson.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that supposed?
Wake up, 10 on 10.
No, I don't want to see an ad for a game here.
Special.
There we go. Play Warframe.
It looks like someone wasn't ready for Freddy.
I was not ready, me. You're right.
Well, you had one job. Making sure the bear animatronic doesn't get in the office. And you screwed it up.
I can't remember. Did we do anything
Finally
for
getting all of
the
them.
anniversary
Thanks
of
to the
like the
one-
FNAF video?
What'd you say? Do we do an anniversary thing? Well, everything just stopped for me, so I don't know if I... Hold on a
Oh
second.
no.
Okay, there we go. Now I can hear you. It had to process or something. What were you saying, Blake?
The anniversary of the FNAF video.
Did we do a video for the anniversary? No, we didn't. I just happened to say, hey, it's a year old. That's all we really did. That's why I figured we might as well do this stream.
I was laughing earlier because I was looking back at the stream. I keep doing it, and it lagged when I was at the bit where I was going over listing off why Blake is being treated like crap in this live stream, and you just hear like me listing everything off, like how I'm having to all you hear is just I'm having to help correct everything he pronounces, and then it just pauses, and then you just hear arson.
Yeah, that's what happened on my end too, because I had to refresh the page, so that made the live stream lag a bit.
Arson. This was arson.
Yes.
How
Oh,
did
no.
Freddy Fazbear feel when Happy Frog said, "Move over, Freddy Fazbear"? Happy Frog is the new star of the show.
You won't be seeing
He
her
didn't take
anytime
it well.
soon.
Okay.
You shouldn't have killed.
Maybe she's joined the puppet in that back
Just
alley.
remember,
Possibly.
I'm the star of the show.
I'm behind this curtain for a reason, you know. Do you mind?
We'll do you, Blake.
If I did not want to leave this cove, I would kill you myself.
I hate your poor taste in music. The sounds of your screams is more pleasing to my ears. You know, if I had ears, that is. I was trying to make some pizza, but that music you chose distracted me.
I just want to mention I hate the fact that I wasn't able to come up with anything better for Chica. Like, even as I was making it and I kept trying to finalize all the lines, Chica was probably one of the worst ones to get right. So, if I could redo this, I would. But I'm not going to. Anyway, let's move on.
Am I a boy or am I a girl? Does it really matter anymore? I just love toying with you.
That was supposed to be a pun.
Have we moved on?
What?
Have we moved on?
I don't know.
All I hear is awkward silence after you said, let's move on.
Really? You haven't been hearing anything?
No, I mean, you said, let's move on just there now. And then... we're playing the video. Sorry.
Yeah, we were playing the video. Could you not hear it?
No, it's mute. Sorry, I'll just unmute it here.
Okay.
Something borrowed, something new. This is only the beginning of our fun.
Are you able to hear it?
I'm just listening to it here.
Okay. The stream.
Oh no, yeah, I can't hear it. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. So yeah, toying was supposed to be a pun. Anyway, is Toy Bonnie a male or a female? I don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows exactly? Yeah.
It doesn't keep me up at night, to be honest.
No. Much like Mangle. I'm not too bothered by it.
Yeah.
Rock on, dude.
Okay, so I want to mention Raymond, the voice of Toy Bonnie, Shadow Bonnie, Phantom Freddy, and Lulbit. That was his little take there. I didn't ask him to put a guitar riff in there. That was his own little thing. It was just him throwing something in there. So I thought that was really...
I thought it worked.
Good, yeah.
Foxy, go get him!
Oh, God. I didn't expect him to be that loud. Foxy,
That
go
one's
get
kind
him!
of...
Sorry.
Yeah.
Do you feel annoyed yet?
Just a bit.
Now that you're dead...
That's the last voice
Can I
you want to
have
hear
your
out the fight.
Oh, hi, Balloon Boy. Hi! Oh, God.
Hi there!
Do you want a
This
balloon?
is why I wanted... in.
This is why you wanted what?
This is why I wanted to take his sign and bash his little face in.
I understand that.
I was watching you and waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike. I'm watching you. Stop calling me Balloon Girl. Hey, get up. This is no time to be taking a nap.
So, that last one, I just had absolutely no idea what to do with JJ. I just threw it in. I didn't know what to say.
Because she's such an obscure character.
Yeah, I just didn't know what
She
to do.
appears there. She appears under a table and doesn't say or do anything, and then you just decided to just do these lines. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I just had absolutely no idea what to do. So that's why she says, like, hey, get up. I'm watching you. Don't make me come over there. Yeah. Anyway.
I'm going to enjoy toying with you. Hell wasn't good enough for you. You deserved far worse. I'm so happy he released your soul. Now I get to watch you suffer for all eternity.
So, originally I wasn't going to play the role of Golden Freddy in this video. I actually had it to where Keegan was going to play it. But it got to around the point where he eventually just said, you can voice it or have someone else, because there was just a bunch of time constraints and everything, and I thought, okay, I'll come up with something. So, just a little tip there.
Uh-huh. I see.
Yes.
That's great.
Well, I'm sorry, man. I'm just trying to give some insight.
I wasn't even paying attention to what you were saying because I am watching the thing, the Unvoiced video through a live stream.
Oh, right. And it's a couple second delay from what we're saying. Got it.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult to keep up with sometimes.
Okay.
It's strange.
Very sorry.
No, it's fine.
Torturing you is the best birthday present I've ever gotten.
Fascinating. What they have become.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, it's still me. I always come back. That was easier than I thought it would be.
So yeah, like I said before, and I know the live stream's a little behind, but like I said before with Springtrap, I just wanted to reuse it since he was the same person.
I understand that, yeah. It makes sense to me. I think it shows as well. I like it that it's left in because I think, how do I word this? It shows that, like, our voices are like, if you showed our voices alongside one from the actual game, which is Springtraps, they blend in pretty well, if that makes sense, you know, like they're from the game itself.
Yeah.
Like, next to an actual one from the official game, a lot of these, quality-wise and everything else, blended pretty well. You'd think they were part of the same thing.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that totally makes sense. But yeah. I don't know what I was going to say, but yeah, I totally agree. I just thought it would make sense, and what you said, hearing him alongside the official voice, or one of them, just makes it seem like it's from the real game. So, yeah, anything to add, Blake?
Nah, nothing yet.
You haven't said anything for a while. Are you okay, man?
I know, my computer decided to go kaput.
Oh, it's alright. I've just been hearing a bunch of tapping noises from your end, so I wanted to make sure everything was alright.
He's writing out his signed confession.
That's right. That's right. He committed all the murder, so he has to apologize for it. Alright. Moving on.
We will haunt you until he is satisfied. We're more real now than we ever were before. That flashlight won't help you all the time. It's no longer just in your mind.
So, before I continue on to Phantom BB, there's a line here where he says, where Phantom Freddy says, "We will haunt you until he is satisfied." And a lot of people like to point out, Golden Freddy, or the child, is a female. Well, that wasn't really confirmed. That was just more of a theory. So when he says he, it's just like, one, you should not have killed, because we don't really know. It's the whole Toy Bonnie and Mangle situation all over again. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. A lot of people say it sounds like Thanos.
If you thought I was annoying before.
Yeah. I forgot.
I
about
am
that.
inevitable.
I am inevitable. I can't do Raymond's voice, but I am inevitable, yeah. I guess it kind of does, the more I think about it. Huh. Well, there's one character we're slowly getting towards. Also, yeah, before I hit play, Phantom BB just says, "Hey, if you thought I was annoying before, I can get much more annoying. Guess who? I'm annoying." Yeah, it's just, I don't think anyone really likes BB.
No, I'm sure there's some people who like him.
Maybe. Just maybe.
Just gotta... Hey, audience, it's time to interact with you again. If you like Balloon Boy, say so in the comments.
I'm not big on flashlights anymore. I just want to scare you.
Even as a phantom, I still look fabulous. Oh, I'm
Now
sorry.
we wait
Was
for
I
positive
distracting
comment.
you? Better luck next time, darling.
And here we're at the big one. It's going to be a bit before the chat catches up, but we're now at Phantom Mangle Male. Okay. The main comments I've been getting on this video since it really got popular back in August to September is that my male Phantom Mangle voice sounds like Metaton from Undertale.
What? No.
I know, it's shocking.
No, don't say that.
But I will say yes. This is Metaton's voice in a way, because a small little story. Back in 2015, I was cast in a comic dub group as Freddy and a male interpretation of Mangle. And I gave Mangle an effeminate British voice sounding, sort of just a mix there. Well, later on, that same year, Undertale was released, and Metaton came around, and I asked people on Skype, who I was friends with, so what voice do you think I should give Metaton when I'm playing through? And they said, just use your Mangle voice. I thought, okay. So yes, it's Metaton. So let's move on.
Do you really think that's going to stop the torrent of comments?
I'm not trying to stop it, man. I know it's going to.
Why not? Why not try to stop it?
Because I've tried already.
Yeah, but you're not working. Try something else.
I don't know anymore, man.
Don't stop until you find a solution. We have to try.
I can't do it anymore.
Start a petition. Do it.
Yeah. Petition to have people stop referencing Metaton in my video. One signed, and it's you. Oh. Okay, moving on.
Even as a phantom, I still look fabulous. Oh, I'm sorry. Was I distracting you? Better luck next time, darling.
If you did not want to die, you should have bought my plush toy.
I completely forgot how Nightmare Bonnie sounded, and then all of a sudden,
If you did not want to die, you should have bought my plush toy.
Buy my merchandise.
Yeah, that's what.
You sound like Batman.
This city. Joker, buy my merch.
Buy my merchandise, Joker. Where is the other merch going?
Oh man. Oh, okay, let's continue on. And then after we hear all the lines, Blake, I'll, well, we're not hearing them right now. I'm hearing them, but the chat will hear them in a bit. Whenever we get through them, I'll tell you when you can say, but you get the point. Okay.
I hunted you down in your dreams, and now I'll make your afterlife a living hell. Was it me? I will enjoy picking your flesh out of my teeth.
Okay. All right. We're done with Nightmare Bonnie there. Blake.
Yes.
Would you like to tell us how it was voicing Nightmare Bonnie?
It was tough, and it hurt my voice pretty darn badly. It sometimes hurt my throat.
Well, I can tell, man. That deep voice is just really deep, so good job on doing that.
Oh, I didn't. This was essentially the extent of that. That's all that's pretty much happened. And then I ran it through the filter, and then there you go. And that's your Nightmare Bonnie.
Wow, that's Liam.
Oh, I know.
That's a pretty lame story. I was expecting you to pay a studio to make that edit that
If
voice.
you did not want to die, you should have bought my plush toy.
That's it without the voice changer.
Oh. Wow,
It's much higher.
That's essentially like with Star Wars, Return of the Jedi, where you've been hearing nothing but James Earl Jones as Darth Vader, but then when the helmet is taken off, it's just like, oh, okay. That's not
Who
your
is
voice.
this man?
Okay. All right. Now for the Nightmare Mangles. Here we go.
If you thought I looked monstrous before, just look at me now. You would have survived had you bought my plush toy. This must be the worst day of your life. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant your afterlife. This is all just a bad dream. And you're never waking up.
So, the "this is all just a bad dream and you're never waking up" line, yes, that's a line from Flowey from Undertale.
So
That's it.
unoriginal.
Listen, man. I thought it fit.
Tell that to the comments again.
And they will repeat everything.
They don't listen. They just don't listen.
It's very tragic.
It is very tragic. Anyway, moving on.
If you thought I looked monstrous before,
oh my god,
just look at me now.
This is your big debut.
You would have survived.
82 minutes in.
My plush toy. This must be the worst day of your life. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant your afterlife. This is all just a bad dream, and you're never waking up.
So, big round of applause to Cringe for his Nightmare Mango voice.
Amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
A
I'm being
voice of
completely
female.
if I'm being completely honest, Cringe, this is one of the reasons why I wanted you to do the voice in the standalone video. Because honestly, after hearing this over and over and over again, I thought your voice was the better one out of the two. And I'm being completely honest. So, good job, man.
I thought I just kind of forced it down your throat until you said yes for me to do the video.
No, honestly, what you had there is like, oh, I have a concept here, hear this. And after I listened to it, I thought, yeah, I can't think of anything else. This works.
I think I like it because it's gender neutral, if you know what I mean. It's more not really female, it's more neutral.
Yeah.
Where you're like, is this a guy or is it someone on the verge of puberty? Like, you don't know. It's like when an anime boy, a prepubescent anime boy, is voiced by a woman, but it's very fitting. This is like a reverse of that almost.
Right. Okay, well, I'll be right back. I'm going to go take a quick break, so I guess just talk to the chat and answer some questions if you don't mind. I'll be right back.
Okay. Blake.
I honestly have no idea.
Can we play I Spy? Is that possible?
I don't know. How would we do that?
Spy something on the YouTube page.
I spy with my little eye something blue.
The little underline under say something in the comment section.
No.
When you click on it, the line turns blue.
No. No.
The word gaming. Is it? Oh, gee, what could it be? Comment section. What's red on the YouTube page?
No. That is not it.
They have to answer. They need to prove they're paying attention to us.
So, I had my headphones in, right?
Yeah.
I could hear all of that.
Oh,
lovely.
God. We suck at entertaining
Oh
viewers,
boy,
okay?
I am fired.
Man, I don't know. I spy with my little eye the little YouTube icon. Is that it? Am I right? Is that it, Blake?
It's the YouTube icon, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was gonna say the red live stream dot. Right, let's just continue going through these voice lines.
Yes.
Moving on.
Right.
Come and
Yellow
sit
Hat
with
Mouse
me a
said the
while.
blood of the innocent.
Leave the demon to his demons.
Yeah, makes sense.
Rest your own soul. There is nothing else. We all have to let go sooner or later. And right now it's your turn. Catch a fish!
Okay, so that was Old Man Consequences.
I still haven't talked to this guy, and I want to talk to him because he seems like such a chill dude.
I only was only to talk to. If I could, hold on. I was only able to talk to him through email. That's what I was trying to say, but my brain wasn't letting me say it. But yeah, I was only ever able to talk to him through email, and he did the lines great, really great. As for all the lines, they're essentially just everything that's said in the game, but they're not voiced, so I just thought, just use those.
Also because I'm pretty sure he is a fellow furry.
Right, okay.
Where's my furries at?
I thought we agreed you wouldn't say the F word in this live stream.
So, here's something that I always wondered about Mr. Old Man Consequences before we continue on. Do you think that's an alligator or a person wearing a hat?
Ooh. Me personally, I think it's an alligator. Hold on, I need to see him again. Yeah, it looks like an alligator.
Now, when you look at the top, like the top jaw in quotations, and you see the three little squares there, it looks like the middle is a nose and the two are eyes.
Oh, shoot, you're right.
Yeah. That's what I was wondering. Sorry, just a random thing again. Alright. Continuing on.
We never got to thank your son for lending us his body. There's a little bit of me in everybody. Our appearance is quite shocking, isn't it?
Okay. So for Entered, Blake, much like with
Yeah.
Cringe and Nightmare Mangle, I can't see anyone else doing the voice of Entered. You did a fantastic job.
Thank you. He was one of the ones I really hoped I was going to get.
Mm-hmm. You did great. As for your other character that comes right afterwards...
Yeah, I think we both had a mutual agreement on this.
Yeah.
That we don't speak.
L-Chip, you,
He cast you because I was the only one that auditioned.
Yes, but okay.
I did an awful Spanish accent.
Compared to all the other voices, Bonnie, Nightmare Bonnie, Entered, and I think that's it, right? You didn't voice anyone else?
That's it, yeah.
Okay. Compared to all the other ones and what you have done past this, L-Chip, consider it a learning experience.
Absolutely.
Just practice, okay? Because
I'll give you this. It was very different from the others. I never picked up until this live stream that that was you. I never
Really?
picked up on that. Yeah, I'm not, no joke. So yeah, that was very very impressive. You get applause from me. Well done. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Some people in I remember I saw a comment in the original video that said he sounded German.
Oh, that was not my intention.
also Chucky Martinez said that was a disturbing voice, Entered.
Oh, I know. I showed my friend the entered video. He's like, "What?" Like he physically like backed away from it. It's funny to watch.
That's another thing. Like a lot of these voices essentially at first it was all of us just starting out. And that's why I've been doing a whole bunch of these lone videos with all these characters just to show how far it's progressed and how each of us have came since then. You know, like each of the voices and everything, each little may have had some flaws with it, but not entirely. But those flaws have gone away now by this point. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why I'm saying don't feel too bad about your L chip.
Thank you.
You win some, you lose some, you offend some.
Yes.
Oh, look, so Destiny Hessel actually like the L chip voice.
See? Hey! Hear that?
Hey, thank you. I don't.
Well, all right. Let's get it over with then, Blake.
Let's just move on.
It's like a shot. Let's go.
Oh, the girl took my spotlight, and I'll take it back. Much like you, I always come back. I never truly got a chance to shine, but killing you was the highlight of my life. Adios, hombre. Adios.
Okay, who?
What?
Hello?
Yeah.
Did someone fall over there? Someone got knocked over?
I don't know. You okay, Blake?
I thought I heard... This is the police breaking into his house after his confession.
Oh God, Blake, are you okay? Blake.
I think he must have knocked over his setup.
Uh-oh.
I think he knocked over his mic and it disconnected or something.
I hope not. Well, I'm hearing a bunch of and I know that's normally a sound when Blake is around, so Blake, can you hear us, buddy?
Type in the Discord chat to confirm you're still alive.
I mean, I was gonna give you a compliment about something El Chip done, like the last one I thought was pretty good. With the Adios Hombre. I thought it was alright. Yeah, like Rufo. He just... Yeah. See? Blake.
I think he something must have disconnected. Oh my God, he's alive!
Oh,
Nick, are you okay?
Sorry. Woo! That was fun.
What happened? Tell us,
Oh,
please.
nothing happened. I just heard the L chip voice and started convulsing.
Oh, Jesus Christ! You actually scared me. Don't do that.
Yeah, yeah,
I've
man.
been
All of a sudden,
worried.
yeah.
Oh my God! I was legit worried that you'd passed out or something.
Yeah, Blake
I was
is
starting
okay.
to think the police broke into your house after that confession.
Well, they found me.
Oh God!
You're gonna be okay, man. You're gonna be okay. Okay, let's move on to Helpy.
Please. Please do.
Hey, I'm here. I prefer doing this over going through lawsuits any day.
Oh goodness. Okay, that was a lot shorter than I thought. Anyway, Helpy is voiced by one of my good friends from Skype. Her name is Courtney. She did great. She voiced both Bon Bon and Helpy. Mic quality wasn't the best, but you know, everyone here didn't have the best quality with mics and everything. So
Yes, agreed.
So, you know, that's not to be worried about. So anyway, here's Plus Trap, voiced by me, and yes, we'll talk about the laugh in a moment. Let's just hit play.
Uh-oh!
How unfortunate. You look so lonely, so I thought I should give you some company. Aw, I didn't think you'd die so soon. I wanted to toy with you some more. I love the face you make when I kill you. Let's play hide and go die. I'll hide and you die. Oh, I love the face you make when I kill you.
Okay. All right. So the final laugh. I don't know why it sounded like that. Like it sounded like I was coughing while I was laughing. I still have no idea why I did that, but I still thought it was okay. And also, all of these characters that say, "Uh-oh, how unfortunate," they're all summoned by DD. Yes, that was obvious, but, just saying. Helpy sounds like Tails from Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh.
I can see why people would think that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we'll move on.
How unfortunate. Was it me? If I don't finish you off, my cupcake will. I have an everlasting hunger. Perhaps you'll be able to satisfy it.
So, Blake, you want to give a little rundown about your friend? I can't remember her name, but she's the one who did Nightmare Chica here.
Oh yeah, she was a voice actor for one of my projects, the same one that you are from, Cringe.
Okay. UV Rage?
Yeah.
Which project was that?
The Five Nights at Wolfie's.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah. Go check that out.
So I posted... I am. No, I'm probably not. Honestly.
You heard it here first, folks. He said he is. We've got it recorded.
He said an hour ago he wasn't, so what is it? What's the final answer?
Wait, what?
What? Who are
You said
you?
earlier that you weren't, but now you said you are. So what is it, man?
No, I'm not. I'm not going to continue, probably.
Okay. Anyway, so Five Nights at Wolfie's, she was a voice actor there. Did you happen to tell her about it or something?
I did. I posted the link to the BTVA in the chat. Okay. And then she found it. And I was like, oh, I'm an audition. This seems cool. And she did.
Okay. See, I also noticed after I was done with it, I had this all posted and everything, but I realized after I was listening to Jacko Chica a while ago from Ultimate Custom Night, she kind of sounds really similar to her.
Oh, yeah.
It's Demonic Marge Simpson.
Huh, yeah. I guess that's right.
Yeah. Let's all sit and think about that. Huh. Incredible.
Well, all right. Thank you, UV Rage, for voicing Nightmare Chica.
Yes, thank you, UV Rage.
Hold still. This'll only hurt a lot.
I didn't realize she had one last line.
How unfortunate. I am the shadow of all your sins. My real name is... Do you remember that? I'm no longer a hallucination. I'm so much more now.
Okay, so as I said before with Raymond voicing Toy Bonnie, when he voiced Shadow Bonnie, he did another thing where he didn't do how the line was written, because, I mean, Shadow Bonnie's real name is RQW something. It was just on screen, but all that garble So what he did was just did a whole bunch of. I'm trying to think of all my words and I don't know how to say it. Essentially, what I'm trying to say is that he didn't say it how the line was written because it was just all those letters, so he just said it like he was just a whole bunch of garbled mess. That's what I was trying to say. So, yeah. Anyway.
He did a great job with it, I think.
Yeah.
Very...
Yeah. He did an excellent job as Shadow Bonnie, and it'll be great whenever we get to do another video with him.
We're definitely getting him back for that?
Yes. He said he wants to voice in more videos, and this is going to be one of them, the Shadow Freddy and Shadow Bonnie one. So, that's going to be good.
Yay!
Yep. All right, and now on
Next
to
one.
Lobit. Yes.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. We interrupt your regularly scheduled program to bring you your death. This just in. Be on the lookout for any killer animatronics. Please, stand by. Thank you. I'm a little bit. I'll be here all night.
And with Raymond's last character, Lobit, with thank you, I'm Lobit, I'll be here all night. I didn't write that down. That was just another thing he did. So, big thank you to him again for voicing Phantom Freddy, Shadow Bonnie, Lobit, and Toy Bonnie.
Lolbit's definitely a fan favorite in the comments section.
Yes. She certainly is.
How unfortunate!
Oh God, my ears. Oh, I completely forgot how loud that was. Okay, I'm okay. Just surprised me.
This is fun! Wouldn't you agree? Maybe if we hold on to your head tight enough, you'll pop like a grape.
So Chica, JJ, and the mini arenas were all voiced by Pandy351. And a big thank you to her for voicing all of them. She did great.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. That's essentially all I'm saying is just thank you to everyone who did this.
Yeah.
Now for the last
Thank
character,
you.
Bonnet.
Thank you for liking Bonnie.
Uh-oh. How unfortunate.
I love how British Bonnet's one is.
You can't catch me, so
That's the best.
got you first.
I haven't gotten to meet the voice actor for Bonnet yet either.
Just don't question it.
I mean to do that.
Okay. My nose isn't for touching. Everything is okay.
We have Emma Watson and Fnaf now. This is...
Oh, that's lovely.
And that was all of them. And yes, she is British because Courtney is from, I don't know what part of Britain she's from, but yeah, she's British. But yeah, I just told her, I don't know, do whatever you want for it. And she did that. And she did
Lovely.
Beautifully.
But yeah, so going back down to the cast here. As I said before, thank you to Pandy, Raymond, Andy for voicing Balloon Boy, and Phantom Balloon Boy. I don't know if I said that before. I don't think I did, but thank you. Thanks to PJ Haywood for voicing Scrap Trap and me being able to use that. Thanks to... Oh, that's right. I forgot she happened to wanted me to change this, but thank you to Luna, who's now Kidonics?
Cryodonics or something.
Yeah, something. I'm not sure.
Cryo. Wait, I'll get it. Kydoniacs. That's how I say it.
Something. I don't know.
Luna, if you're watching ever, please tell us how to pronounce that correctly.
Yes. Thank you to Coyote the Fool for voicing Old Man Consequences. Thank you to Courtney for voicing Helpian Bonnet.
We've got a question in the comments. Do you prefer night?
Oh,
sorry, you go on ahead.
Okay. And thank you to you two for voicing your characters. Very much.
Let's see.
You're welcome.
Yes,
Thank
I found
you for
a question.
casting me.
Okay, what's the question?
Blake, read the question. I'm not doing it for you.
Let's see here.
From Ruffo.
Bon or Bonnet? Which one do you prefer? And there's another one. Do you prefer Nightmare BB or Plush Trap? I prefer Plush Trap because he is less annoying.
Yeah, I like Plush
Yeah.
Trap.
Yeah, I like Nightmare BB. Because his face looks like what I want to do to when I get my hands on his side and bash his face in.
Tink, tink.
That's the result of that. That's canon. That his face. That's what's happened to his face after I got my hands on him.
So he happened to put in a whole bunch of teeth just to get revenge.
Yeah, he's like, I'll stick these teeth in, and I'm gonna get Cringeivore to count them.
I'll get him.
He's talking to me in those game over voice lines.
Yes. Let's see. What is better, FNAF 3 or FNAF 4 or UCN?
UCN.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. I mean, FNAF 4 was pretty good with, I was going to say with lore purposes, but everyone just had to piece it together themselves. So, yeah, I'd say Ultimate Custom Night. So
yeah, it's literally the end game of FNAF.
Mm-hmm. End game in quotation marks.
Yeah, because we know there's gonna be more.
The show must go on. So further thoughts on an official FNAF cartoon series. It would be great if they ever do a cartoon series. I'd like to see where it would go. I'm not sure what they would do. It'd probably have to be, because it wouldn't be for kids, most likely, especially with all the stuff that happens in FNAF. It'd have to be something kind of like how Samurai Jack was in its final season, where it showed blood and everything. So somewhere around TV 14, I would say. I'm not sure.
I say they do like 20 minutes, a 20-minute thing, but there's like 2 episodes each that are 10 minutes long, if that makes sense. Within the 20-minute slot.
Yeah.
2 episodes of the 20-minute slot, 10 minutes each. That's what they would do.
Yeah. I mean, if they did do a cartoony version, it'd probably be based off of, like, FNAF World. Like, if it was for kids.
Yeah, probably.
And Jimmy Neutron would guest star as the Rainbow.
Yeah. Definitely.
How does FNAF UCN fit into the timeline? Don't ask me. Because I have absolutely no idea. Phantom Mangle or Metaton?
That's my answer.
Yeah, hey, Cringe, look over there. It's something else that's not this question.
Okay. Are you sure?
I'm sure. Look, so would it be like an Adult Swim cartoon, perhaps? Maybe? I don't know, maybe they aired on Toonami, I'm not sure. Just imagine that. Tom introducing it. Get ready for a jump scare. Here comes Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, and every episode would have a cameo by a famous gaming YouTuber.
You know, honestly, it'd be funny if Mark was just the night guard throughout the entirety of it. That'd be fun.
Yeah,
I don't know.
They would totally do. They would definitely do that. And then the fans would watch it purely because of that, and then they'll make a ton of money. There'll be merchandise. They'll make a video game based directly on that, and then they'll make an animated movie based on it, and then they'll make a video game based on that, and then they'll make an anime, an official anime, because we've seen where that can go.
Yeah.
They'll get all the stuff, and then there'll be all this anime merchandise, and they'll make the manga then, and then people will say the manga was better.
Yeah. Then they'll have an official dub of the anime, and they'll say the sub was better.
And then there'll be and then they'll just get all these YouTubers in the English version, like I said before.
Mm-hmm.
Then they'll put them into other anime dubs of other things. You'll get like I don't know what to you put a YouTuber in for another English dub of another anime. My liveliness is wearing off. It's 1:30 in the morning for me.
Oh, well, I guess we could answer like 2 or 3 more questions if that's all right with you then.
Before I pass out, yeah.
Okay, all right. What's your from Disney or Destiny? She says, "What's your 2 favorite FNAF 4 characters?" Nightmare Foxy for me, and Nightmare Mangle.
Nightmare Foxy.
I mean,
definitely.
I kind of have to say Nightmare Bonnie. Nightmare Bonnie and Jack
Yeah, it
Bonnie.
says 2. Your 2 favorite.
Nightmare Fredbear.
Okay. What about you, Blake?
Nightmare Bonnie and Jack Bonnie.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. 2 more questions. Will you voice over fan-made characters like Ignited Freddy, Candy, the Cat, and others fan-made characters that are not FNAF related?
That's a good question.
That's very good. That's a great one.
Yeah. I don't. If that's something people would like to see, then sure.
I'd be really interested in actually doing that. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, I'd be alright with that.
I'd be down. After missing characters too.
Yeah. Well, we have a few things in line that we're going to be working on.
Yeah.
So, all right. Who wants to have the last question? Who's going to ask it? We'll see. As we wait for it to finish loading up for them all.
Anyone here play Geometry Dash? Okay, that's my cue to leave.
Wait, what? Oh. No, wait.
That was the question. I can't answer it.
No. Darn it.
I'm fading away. Goodbye.
No.
You've lost me. This stream's dead without me. I was the last pillar keeping it up.
Sure. Hold on. There's one more. We should ask. Scott should make a real Ultimate Custom night with all the animatronics, don't you think? Darn it! No! I mean, he kind of did. You guys should do all the FNAF characters that aren't in UCN. Oh, crap. You guys...
I'm fading away.
Oh, okay. Here's one from Digital Ashtray HQ. You guys excited for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie? Yes, I am.
No. Good night, Canada.
Good night, Canada.
I sure am excited. How has FNAF impacted your lives?
Okay, but seriously, I'm going now. Bye, guys.
Okay, well, thanks for joining us, Cringe, and you
Yeah,
have
thank
a
you,
good
Cringe.
Oh yeah, sorry I was so quiet, guys. It's just I've never done this before.
night. Oh, hey, it's fine. I haven't either. Aside from
Yeah,
that,
this is
streamed over
solid
on
first.
Blake's channel.
My old channel, yeah.
I apologize for being awful at live streaming, viewers.
Nah, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
It's an improvement from last year where I literally just typed in the comment section the whole time.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Maybe.
Yeah.
Whenever this happens again, maybe you'll be able to join, or who knows? Not sure.
Okay,
what
but
this time.
But everyone will see me voicing in videos in the future.
Mm-hmm.
So bye, everyone.
Yep. Bye, Cringe.
Goodbye.
Well, all right. I guess then there were two. We can
Yeah.
Keep this going. We can keep this going for about a half hour more, if that's all right with you.
Sure
Maybe
thing.
A little less. We can still answer questions. So, let's see. How has FNAF impacted your lives? If I'm being honest, I've always loved FNAF ever since I first watched Markiplier play it, and it's helped me find a lot of great friends like Blake and Cringe and other people from the previous voice acting group I was a part of, like Courtney, Keegan, Lynn. Those are a few of them that I can name off at the top of my head. But yeah, it's helped me meet a lot of great people. What about you, Blake?
Yeah. If Five Nights at Freddy's hadn't existed, I would not have started voice acting at all. Like, genuinely. Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, Daco made the video on voices.com, which got me. Oh, wait, there's a voice acting site? I've always wanted to do that. That'd be pretty cool. So I went and I looked that up. Turns out, $500 or $400 subscription.
Yeah.
No, that's a no from me. So I looked to other sites, voice acting website. Oh, BTVA, Casting Call Club. And then the voice actor inside me grew.
3 sizes that day.
3 sizes that day.
Now, yeah, it's interesting that you bring up voices.com because I have a little story, if it's all right that I tell it.
Sure, go ahead.
Well, back last year when Daco did make the whole thing about, there's going to be apparently maybe everyone's going to get a voice. I got really excited because I thought I could possibly get into FNAF. I could be doing my dream job. And so I did realize voices.com had that, and around the time I was able to get an account for like $3.49. I don't know if there was like a special deal going on or something, but anyway, it was still expensive. So I was going to get it on a Friday, and then I learned the next day that the audition for Freddy, or the job for Freddy, was the exact same night I was going to get it, but I couldn't get it that night. And so I wasn't able to do that. And that's sort of what motivated me, though, later on when I found out that Freddy didn't have a voice in Ultimate Custom Night, to do my own voice, to show like, hey, here's what I think Freddy would sound like. And that's what helped me get started here on YouTube in a way. And earlier this year, when Scott had the job up again, and I had the voices.com thing, I saw that he had it there, and I got so excited, and I auditioned for Freddy. And it was about a month went by, I think, about a month, and then I saw that that one day the job was deleted, and I was a bit bummed out by it, but Scott does his own thing, and I think the voice actor for Freddy will go places, and I wish him the best of luck.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see. The whole enchilada, like I said earlier, Chance, you literally would have been the perfect Freddy voice note contest. Aw. I'm actually a little disappointed in the can of voices for him so far. Well, I feel like
Well,
we
the
haven't
thing is,
seen-
there was remember what I showed you the day, Chance? That the Foxy voice was not the same as the Ultimate Custom Night Foxy voice.
Yeah, he did sound a bit different, but you could tell that Baby and Springtrap had their same voice.
Springtrap wasn't the same.
Springtrap was the same. That was definitely Springtrap's.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Let me look again.
Mm-hmm.
Because from what I remember, it wasn't.
But yeah. So yeah, that's how that all went down. But like I said, I wish the voice actor the best of luck. Hopefully, his Freddy voice will catch on to people. And if I can one day get into Fnaf somehow, some way, I'd love to audition for Plushtrap. If I eventually were to get Plushtrap, that would be great, because just being a part of Fnaf would be amazing to me. It wouldn't matter to me what the role was, really.
Yeah.
But Kellen Goff did Freddy's voice in Fnaf VR, right? I'm unsure of who did the voice in Fnaf VR. But I know that he was going to voice Freddy, but then Scott decided to cast him as Fredbear whenever he jump scares and everything. Chris McAuliffe did voice Foxy in Special Delivery. He himself stated that they pitched down his voice for the role. Oh, okay. Okay, thanks for the information with the whole enchilada. Let's see. The one he should not have killed, Golden Freddy Cassidy took William Afton to hell, and that is the letter Y, the letter U, cannot death coin Golden Freddy at 1 difficulty. Fnaf UCN is William Afton's hell. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's true, the whole enchilada. Who knows, maybe that's not a finalized voice, I don't know. But like I said, if it turns out to be that is his canonical voice from this point forward, I'm not gonna try being like, oh dang it should have been me, I'm happy for him. So, let's see. It's Michael Afton's personal hell because it can't be William because he is spring locked. It'd be a little weird if it was Michael Afton's personal hell. Like, what did he do wrong? I can't remember. He was the older brother, right? That shoved the younger brother into the mouth.
I don't remember the names really.
Yeah, it's a little hard to remember. There's a lot of them.
Anyway,
if you have any more questions, go ahead and ask. We'll be here for just a little bit longer. I think I'll probably end it at 8:50 or 9.
Got it. Did you watch After Hours remake by Freddy the Bread?
No, I'm not sure what that is.
Yeah, me neither.
Wait, hang on. After Hours. That sounds familiar. I may have, but I can't remember exactly what it is. Gosh, I think I've been talking for so long that my throat is kind of scratchy. I don't know why. I'll be right. Gosh, I can't talk. I'll be alright, though. Hold on, let's see. Did you watch After Hours remake? Oh, that's right. It was already asked. It's actually my god. It's in the Spring Bunny, yes, no. There's a thematic arc of Fnaf Park. Okay, I don't know what you're trying to say there, Rufo, but alright. And Destiny says, what? You what, mate? Okay. Because that voice was a little similar to one, I would also love to voice Withered Foxy. That would be cool.
That would be cool.
Yarg, welcome to the Pirate's Cove. I'm here to be killing you now. That mask ain't gonna... I'm just gonna kill you now. I can't think of anything.
Honestly, I'm not a fan of the whole Afton family thing. I prefer the pre-FNAF 4 lore where everything was still pretty mysterious. That may just be me, though. The whole timeline gets so confusing. After Hours, we both... How often do you guys do this live stream? This is the first one I've ever done, actually. So I have no idea if I'll ever do anything like this again. I probably will, but who knows? Maybe I'll regulate it to once every month and see where it goes from there. And if people like it, I'll do it more often. But it's just a matter of time and everything, Anything to say there, Blake?
Nothing really.
Like, do you happen to stream often, and maybe they can go look at your channel?
I do not stream often. Can I plug something really quickly?
Go ahead, man.
So I'm actually creating a series of mine, a passion project called Whiskers and Valiance. You may have heard earlier where I was like, oh, hey, where are my fellow furries at? Well, I'm a furry. The series is about... Chance, I'm pretty sure you remember the meme of the gamer versus furry war?
Yeah.
It's about
Wait,
that.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Repeat that?
The gamer versus furry war.
That sounds kind of familiar, but I don't know what you're talking about.
It's essentially just a meme that was circulating at my school and everyone else's because it was a meme for a bit. But in my mind, like about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I had a thought. I was like, what if I made that into a cartoon? And then Whiskers and Valiance was born, and I had a whole bunch of ideas for it, and I'm on my 3rd draft of the first script. And it will be posted on my channel. Right now, we actually have designs, and we have a poster. So, yeah, that's pretty cool.
All right, man. Go check out Blake's channel, then. Do it right now.
Right now.
Right now. Do it! All right. Sorry. Hold on. If any of the hold on.
You won't get tired of my voice, will you?
Sorry, I just saw that Rufo happened to type that, and I decided to say it. Let me see. If any of the FNAF characters meet any anime characters, who would you like to see them meet? Ooh! Oh, man. Hold on, let's see.
No, cringe! Oh, no, he's back!
Blake, what did we say? Oh, yeah. He was watching, man.
I wasn't expecting that.
Let's see. If any of the FNAF characters meet any anime characters, who would you like them to meet? Oh, man. I don't know. I feel like because I'm a big Dragon Ball and JoJo fan, I don't know, probably... Gosh. I feel like if Vegeta from Dragon Ball saw the FNAF characters, he would just question what they are and just blow them up. I don't know, but maybe Foxy meets Dio? I don't know, or Joseph meeting Freddy? Like, I just imagine, next you'll say, I'm Freddy Fazbear, welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm Freddy Fazbear, welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. What? Something like that.
Shadow wonders what my YouTube channel is. I don't know how to do this.
Let's see.
Arg, that mask won't be tricking me, you scallywag! Stop flashing that wretched flashlight in me face!
Sorry, I just saw Destiny put some lines.
William has 3 kids.
I know, I know that wasn't a Foxy line. I just wanted to say it. You won't get tired of dying, will you? Said Rufo. Sorry that we're getting to your comments a little late. Let's see. Elizabeth, Michael, Blake, what did you... Oh, yeah, okay. So Cringe said, what did we say about... Yeah, Blake, why did you use the F word? You can't do that.
What, furry?
Blake, what did I say?
Dang it! Oh!
No! In the game, let's see. Have you watched I Can't Fix You by CG5? I watched the original music video from The Living Tombstone, but I have not seen the CG5 thing. Goku, original song by The Living Tombstone. Oh, yeah, okay. Great Foxy voice. Well, thank you, Chucky. Martinez. But, oh yeah, I guess I'll say, right now I'm trying to figure out what I want to get done later on. Like, I'm not sure entirely what videos I'll have posted next, but I have a decent idea of what I want to get posted. Like, the Shadow Freddy and Shadow Bonnie one, that's going to be one of the main things I want to focus on. There's also going to be a few Undertale things related. Maybe a couple Papyrus plays every once in a while, I'm not sure. Let's see. Do you have any quirky headcanons for the personalities of the Fnaf gang, like their favorite foods, or something silly like that? For example, I always picture Freddy being very self-absorbed and loud. Huh. I'll let you go first, Blake.
What was the question?
It said, do you have any quirky headcanons? Oh, goodness. Do you have any quirky headcanons for the personalities of the Fnaf gang, like their favorite foods or something silly like that? For example, I always picture Freddy being very self-absorbed and loud.
I don't know.
I always fell into the theory about Foxy not wanting to hurt you. He's just coming to check on you or give you a hug. Like, I always thought he doesn't mean to kill you. He's just trying to be like, hey, are you all right? Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. Come over here. Give me a hug. Something like that. As for Chica and Bonnie and Freddy, I have... For Freddy, I think I've always just had him sounding sarcastic for some reason or something. Like, kind of self-absorbed, but not to the point where it's... annoying. He's just like, yes, I am the leader of the show. I'm very great, and you have nothing against me. I don't know. But the Foxy one is definitely what I've always thought, and for anyone else, I'm not entirely sure of, though. Let's see. Oh, and Cringe said shame on you.
Oh, furry. There you go. How about that? There's another one.
Freddy, you idiot! How are you tricked by that blimmin' mask?
Just saw another thing. What do you guys think is worse, fangirls or fanfics? I hate both. I say
fanfics.
Wow. Okay. What was I saying? All right.
I don't remember.
Fandoms, I'd say, in general, is... they're all pretty bad if you think about it. There's just a whole bunch of group of people that sort of ruin a good thing. Like, say, Undertale, I think is a great game. There's a lot of great characters. Papyrus is my favorite, since if any of you have seen my Papyrus plays on my channel, I just really love Papyrus. I've always loved how positive he was. But the Undertale one... There's a few things I don't like about it. Like, the AUs I like are fine, but then you have situations where you have people taking two Sanses and making them love each other and have a kid. And then they take it even further and have that kid get with another Sans and have another kid. I don't understand why they think that's possible, or why that's a very famous in the fandom. I just don't like it. And as for the FNAF fandom, I don't really have too many issues with the FNAF fandom. It's not too bad. You know, I can't really recall too many bad things about it. Can you, Blake?
Yeah, I can't recall. Well, there's always the part that you mentioned. the Rule 34.
Yeah. Yellow.
And all that.
I do not hate fangirls. Sorry, I just noticed. Yellow put.
The YouTube channel, show it on the screen. We are looking at it so I can subscribe.
Say again.
One sec.
Alright, let's see. You guys should do more live streams together. It's so chill because the other streamers I watch is always intense. This environment is so chill. Well, thanks. Yeah, like I said, this is the first time I've ever done something like this. I may do more in the future, but I don't really have any plans on doing any more for right now. I just wanted to sort of talk about this because I didn't really have anything for its 1 year anniversary, and we just sort of went off topic quite a bit, showing how unprofessional we are. But, you know. What do you think about the FNAF Twisted movie? There's a FNAF Twisted movie?
Is it a Twisted movie? I think it's like unofficial, probably. The YouTube channel. Oh, I think they mean my YouTube channel when I plugged the show that I was going to make.
Right. Let's see. I guess we're reaching the end point here in about 7 minutes. I think that's when I'll put a stop to it. So if anyone else has any questions, here at 9 o'clock mine time, which is in 6 minutes now, that's when it's going to end.
Let's see here. I think that worked. There's a link.
You can just post it in the live chat, man. Go ahead.
Oh, I did.
Oh, it hasn't refreshed for me. Let's see. Cherry does some stuff. At least we can all agree Balloon Boy has a jump scare now. I don't know what we are talking about. Okay. What do you feel about FNAF coming to the PS4, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch? I noticed that the other day on, let's see, I think it was Thanksgiving. I saw that on the eShop, and I thought, that's going to be pretty cool. I don't know how it's going to work, but I'm actually really excited for that. When I ever get an opportunity to buy it, I think I'll buy FNAF 2 because that's my favorite out of the entire franchise. I guess we'll answer that question since I brought that up. What's your favorite of the entire franchise, Blake?
Sister Location. There's just a certain charm about Sister Location and having to actually like move about and such. The game doesn't progress unless you progress. Like that is, well, that's how all games work. But this one did it special, at least in my mind.
Yeah. Let's see. Do you guys watch Game Theory? Of course. Of course I do.
Yeah.
I watched them for years, even before FNAF was a thing. I can't remember what the first thing I watched of MatPats was, but yeah. Hold on, what we got here? Freddy, I planned something special just for you. Chuck's pie in your face. I've planned something special just for you. Take a pie!
What? Huh?
Did you not see it? Have you played FNAF AR, VR, or Curse of Dreadbear? I played a little bit of AR. I need to get a feel for it. I don't have a VR headset, but I would like to eventually play FNAF VR because that game looks so cool. But
I'm getting a VR headset next year. I'm so pumped and excited.
You'll help us make some glitch traps.
I will. I absolutely will. I really love FNAF AR though.
No, Yellow.
When I first played it, I was literally. When I first played FNAF AR, I was cowering like in the corner of my room, cursing at Freddy in Russian.
I'm not gonna ask, you know. Okay. Well, whoops.
I was so scared.
I missed my question above. I basically asked if you were ever tempted to leave the FNAF fandom and why. No. I've always been a fan of FNAF. there's never really been a point where I was just like, yeah, I'm done with this. But I'll always continue being a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's, no matter what it has. And there's going to be a lot of hardships, but there's a lot of hardships throughout any fandom. Sonic's been around for a long time.
Yeah.
So, you know.
The movie. Whoa.
Do you guys have a PS4? I would love to add you guys. You guys seem so funny and amazing people. Thank you very much. I do have a PlayStation 4, but I don't have any live thing. And I was asked by Digital Ashtray HQ and Shadow52898YT, did you hear that Matt, Pat, Doggo, and 8-Bit Ryan might stop YouTube? I think that's from the Kappa thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm hoping none of that really comes to fruition. We've had... my stance on it is YouTube has had these trials, the internet has had these trials in the past few years, like of net neutrality, and shoot, what was the big one that came out? That was one of the biggest ones, but we've gone through a whole bunch of stuff like this before. I feel, hopefully, knock on wood, that's gonna blow over and we're not gonna, you know, have all these people quitting YouTube or all, Kappa will get rid of everything. I'm just hoping it's going to be sorted out. You know, that's my stance on it.
Yeah.
Also, I'm sorry if I sound like like there's something wrong with my voice. I don't know what's going on. But, yeah.
Oh man, I need to prepare my Freddy Fazbear. But it won't let me. What?
I think Grim Foxy is the best out of the Jackos. Is that his official name, Grim Foxy? I thought it was just Jacko Foxy. Because it's a burning Foxy. Alright.
I'm gonna collect some remnant. Oh wait,
What was your username?
answer your
Sorry,
questions.
I didn't catch that. Oh, I said I'm hardly ever on PlayStation 4. Well, I mean, I'm on PlayStation 4 a lot. I play games on there, but I don't have an online thing. I don't normally get online. This was a great stream, Chance. You guys are a bunch of sweethearts. Thanks for making my night. Oh, well, thank you very much, the whole enchilada. And thanks for
You
joining.
can come back anytime you like. Can we send them an invite to the Discord, please?
Blake, calm down.
Please. I'm begging you.
I can't run like I used to, but I can pull myself.
Enchiladas earned it. More than earned it.
Enforce those rules for Kappa, not YouTube itself. Well, you know, I'm just saying I hope that it doesn't really come to fruition. Just everything will be all right. That's my personal hope about it. But yeah, I guess thanks for joining. I guess it is 9 o'clock now. So, do you have any finishing words, Blake?
No, not really. Well, have a good day.
Are you sure you don't want to say anything?
Go subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my Furry vs. Gamer project.
Alrighty then.
There you go.
Alright, well, thank you, everyone, for joining in. If you watch Matt, let's see. I don't have Discord, but I'd love to join you guys sometime. That sounds nice. Anyway, as I was saying, thank you all for joining. And I'm not sure exactly when I'll do anything like this again. But if you are ready for Freddy, thank you for joining in. Bonnie, what do you have to say to this?
Goodbye.
Darn it, Bonnie, say something better.
I don't know what to say.
Say goodbye to the people who are watching, Bonnie.
Goodbye, people who are watching.
Say it like you mean it, not like you're terrified.
Goodbye, people who are watching.
Not like you want to seduce them, Bonnie.
But why not?
Because. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Let's see.
Where is that going?
One
That's our
more
next
thing,
live stream.
2 portals appear. out of nowhere. One leads to Fnaf universe, the other leads to Undertale universe. Which one would you choose? The Undertale universe, only because in the Fnaf universe there's probably no chance in a heck that I would survive. At the very least, I could hug everyone in the underground and be like, no, I'm your friend. I'm just going to stay here. So, you know.
I mean, in Undertale, furries exist.
Oh,
like
well.
real life.
I mean, Sans is a furry, so anyway.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's an anthropomorphic skeleton?
Hey, no, Sans is a furry. He likes Toriel.
True. So true. People
Anyway,
are saying...
thank you again, everyone. You have a fantastic day and or night, and we'll see you all later.